Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm happy that we are almost at the end of the year. Why? Because it was really not so great a year for gaming especially. So the first topic, which is also visible on the thumbnail which I have posted, is the winner of the flop of the year. We have had a vote. The poll is telling us that the winner is Concord. We have a game that was already shut down. It was quite close with Dragon Age the Vanguard, as you can see. So the Concord game has received 52 votes and Dragon Age the Vanguard has received 50. So it was quite close. But I do think that the game Concord is deserving the first place, considering how quickly it was shut down. The Concord video game is something that was a complete miss financially, of course. The reception, the critical reception was mixed, although I think people were quite bashing the game and they were really criticizing it. But yeah, of course, then you have on the other hand the journalists who were praising it. And yeah, upon release, the game was a commercial failure that failed to exceed 700 simultaneous players on the Steam platform. And that's something to say. And then on September the 3rd, Sony announced that Concord would be taken offline. And then I think on the 6th, they actually turned it off. Yeah, on September the 6th. So congratulations, Concord, the flop of the year. And because the flop of the year deserves a prize as well, let me switch. So I have prepared something, which is this. And in case you're wondering what this is, it's not a golden raspberry. And I know it's not exactly great. I'm not so good at arts and crafts. But in case you're wondering what this is, as you can see on the screen, the flower is called Amorphophallus titanum, or in other words, the corpse flower. Because it's the most stinking flower probably that exists on this planet. And I think it's a very deserving prize for the flop of the year. So yeah, Concord, there you go, the corpse flower. As you can see, I did run the poll into... Basically, I did have to do two polls. And one was until the 13th of December and one was then until the 19th of December. And that was because whether I was creating the poll on YouTube or on X, you cannot provide more choices than 4. Unfortunately, I was limited with that. So even though we had 7 games originally to choose from, I had to do it in 2 polls. And then I picked those games which have received in the first round the biggest votes or the most votes. And then I created the second poll, as you can see. So the second poll was then counted together and the result is on the screen. So yeah, it was quite narrow with Dragon Age the Vanguard, and I do not wonder because there's a lot of people on the channel that actually watch Dragon Age the Vanguard or have been here because of the vids that I did on Dragon Age the Vanguard. So naturally on YouTube, a lot of people were voting for that. On X, actually, most of the people were voting for Concord. So honestly, Concord is a deserved winner, at least for now. I mean, the Dragon Age, the Vanguard, at this point that wasn't, let's say, shut down, or the studio. Although, yeah, I don't think it's going to take way too long, to be honest. And to all the rest of you, have great holidays, take some rest, spend some time with your family if you can. And thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned and game on.